guys, so as you can tell, I'm actually going to be doing a challenge video today. This is known as the strip down challenge. So essentially this is a challenge which has been created, which means that I literally do not edit this video whatsoever. It just stays up, there's no cuts in it. Whatever is filmed within this next 10 to whatever minutes, you know how much I talk, is going to be uploaded. So there's lots of involved. You will actually see how many I actually say. I say and like so much in videos, it's ridiculous. And obviously I'm sitting talking to my camera, I'm obviously going to mess up a few times. It's just natural, isn't it? Like we all mess up when we're talking. I'm going to make this like video really quite chatty and just a bit of like I'm just going to talk about anything for 10 minutes because as you guys know, I can talk for England, literally. I am so good at talking. My granddad actually called me Motormouth, still does I think, maybe call me Motormouth, when I was younger, so I'm a pretty good talker, I'm not gonna lie. I also find myself quite easy to talk to in that if I meet somebody new, I'm quite good at small talk. Like I'm quite good at just asking random questions and getting people talking. And I always say to Simon, which isn't gonna happen, so don't worry, and don't worry Simon if you're watching this, and don't worry anybody who knows us if you're watching this, that if I was to ever go on a first date, I think I would be absolutely fine because I am so chatty that I could just chat with anybody about anything and they'd probably think I was really weird with some of the questions I come out with. But if there's ever an awkward silence, I find myself just asking questions about anything, so I'd have no problem. Although I'm not going to do that. As you can tell, this video is starting pretty well. I'm just talking about anything. But what I did actually want to focus on in this video in particular is 2017 and what I'm doing this year to kind of like, I don't know, round up things and a bit of self-love if you like. Like I'm not saying I'm loving myself, but what I am going to focus on for this video I think is what I am doing this year to kind of make everything a little bit better for myself and focus like on self-love and how I'm like taking care of myself this year or how I intend to like make things a little bit better this year. So I guess I'm going to start with, we'll work our way down. As you guys know, at the end of 2016, I obviously left my hair for ages and ages, months and months in fact, and it ended up being super dead to the point where I needed to go to the hairdresser and she had to chop off like a good, it was quite long actually, it was probably about down to here. She had to chop off a good chunk of my hair. It's actually grown a lot now, it's probably about like this short before. So I had to obviously have a lot of it chopped off and I was really happy I did, but I was obviously really upset at the same time because I feel like I get to that point with my hair where I'm like, I love it being so long, and then it just dies and it's so rubbish, but like it obviously needed doing. So this year I've actually taken like that next step into taking better care of my hair, which I'm so pleased with obviously, and it's grown a lot now. It's actually feeling a little bit dry on the end, so it's due a cut, which it's actually going to be getting in a couple of weeks, which I'm really excited for. But I've been taking much better care of my hair. I've not been washing it every day as well, which is something that's different for me because over the last few years like my hair gets greasy so easily, I've had to wash it pretty much nearly every single day. So I've not been doing that as much, plus what I have been washing it with has been far better. I've been using the TG Bedhead, which is on the higher end, more luxury end of the hair care sort of range that I would go for, and I've been loving it. It smells amazing, it does wonders for my hair. I've actually used it this morning and my hair feels so smooth right now and I just really love it. So I've been doing that like kind of as a kind of loving my hair sort of thing. I'm obviously going to be getting it cut again soon, so I think I'm actually going to go back to the length I had it cut, so maybe like up here again, maybe. So I really did love it, plus I want to go like more blonde but more ashy. So I'm going to take more of this ashy tone and put it through some of the top as well. I'm going to keep my like ombre balayage but take more of it through the top. Following that, obviously I said that we'll move swiftly down. I'm going to be taking better care of my skin this year, which I've been doing. So if you've been following my Instagram stories recently, I've been talking lots and lots about my skincare products and my skincare like routine and what I've been using and things. The sun's just gone behind the clouds, so I'm sorry if the lighting just changed. But yeah, that's just true life, isn't it, when the sun does that? So essentially, yeah, I have been taking far better care of my skin. If you want to see like a full skincare routine as well, I'll be more than happy to do that. I feel like I'm at that point now where I have enough products, enough decent things in my skincare other than a pack of shitty face wipes, excuse the swearing, to add into my skincare routine. So I'd be more than happy to do a skincare routine video if that's what you want to see as well. I actually do feel like I've got good grounds to stand on with recommending products now. So I've been taking better care of my skin. I've noticed such a difference. I did have a massive breakout a couple of weeks ago. That was because of hormones and all that jazz. If you're a female, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's the only time my skin's been bad recently, so I've obviously noticed a good difference there. Obviously I go and get my brows done now and things like that. My like brows are far better than they were this time last year, so in that sense everything's a lot better there as well. I've been taking better care of my teeth as well. I've been using higher fluoride toothpaste recently, which I feel so happy about. Obviously I've said in the past I've had braces in the past, like nearly 10 years ago now actually. It's over 10 years ago. But my teeth are pretty much in the same state they were when I actually had my braces taken off. I take proper pride in looking after my teeth because I went through some serious agony to get them the way they are right now. So obviously I want to look after them. So obviously I do that. And I've been using a better toothpaste, so I've been taking care of my teeth a lot better. Next, what can I talk about next? Oh, the biggest step that I've actually done recently is I've joined the gym. I've been dieting and I've been taking it so seriously. I'm so pleased with myself. I've actually noticed a little bit of a difference already. And I've been doing sort of like photographs, so like progress photos. I've actually joined a gym in Chesterfield. It's Simply Gym that I'm going to, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, I feel like I've got a motivation, and I'm dieting, and I'm taking like protein shakes and stuff like that. And luckily I've got a brother who is very up on his fitness and his gym and all that sort of stuff, so he's like great with recommending meals and products to try and stuff like that. So I've been massively like being in contact with him recently about all that sort of stuff, and he's been recommending like foods that are really good, and I've really changed up my diet. Last night I actually went for a gym session and I did serious HIIT training. Oh my god, my tummy, bum and legs are in agony today. I was meant to be going for a legs, bums and tums session this morning, but I simply just thought that might just be pushing it a little bit too far. I may well go to the gym later today, but I will just see how I'm feeling later. I'm definitely going tomorrow after uni though, so that's good. So in that case, I definitely think that self-help and self-love this year is massively going to plan. I am so pleased with everything that I'm doing to kind of like make myself feel better. Obviously you guys know that I'm going on a cruise in Ibiza in the summer, and I've seen so many swimwear pieces that I want to grab and wear and stuff for both of them trips, and obviously I feel like there's a bit of pressure with Ibiza in particular because there's this stigma with Ibiza, isn't it? You've got to have like that Ibiza body and you've got to look good and all that sort of stuff. So I feel like there's a lot of pressure in that sense. But I kind of want to do it for myself as well, just for like my own health and looking after myself. And I don't want to feel like that guilt at the weekend when I'm like, should we get a Domino's, Simon? Then feeling like crap because I've eaten that badly for 6 days of the week, for the rest of the week as well. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just doing this for my own kind of help. So yeah, this whole self-love thing is going really well, and it's obviously like a really good hobby as well. I'm really pleased with myself. I've been looking for some new fitness bloggers to follow and stuff, and you may well notice that over on my Instagram I've actually been following a lot more fitness accounts because it's great inspiration, and I've also made like my own Pinterest board and things of inspo. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a sip of tea because my mouth's getting so dry. So yeah, essentially that's that. I've also been making lots more plans recently. I went to my friend's party, Amy, follow her blog and stuff and her Instagram and YouTube and all that, and I'll leave her YouTube down below as well. You need to check her out, she's amazing. So me and her, my friend Leanne, who also has a blog, whose blog I will leave below, have actually made some plans to meet up really soon, so I'm looking forward to that. And also like, obviously I'm on this uni course and working and all that sort of stuff, so I feel like I'm kind of getting my life together a little bit, and it's a good feeling. Plus I feel really settled in Chesterfield. I feel really happy here, building our little life, and I don't know, things have been a bit up and down recently, but I feel like finally things are just kind of sailing, you know? So yeah, I'm pretty happy at the minute, and I'm really glad that things are going this way. So yeah, is there anything that I've missed in that sense? I don't think so. But yeah, just loving this whole YouTube thing as well. Like, YouTube is massively like probably my favourite thing to do at the minute. I love filming videos, I love chatting, I love talking to a camera, I love recommending things to you guys, and obviously my following has kind of like skyrocketed a little bit on here at the minute. Obviously we've reached the 1,000 subscriber goal, which is amazing. I would love to set a goal of 2,000 for the end of this year. I think that would be incredible. So obviously, if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, I would love it if you would click that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. This is an incredible hobby on the side of my job that I do day to day, which is obviously intensive care nursing, and I absolutely love it. It's obviously completely different to that. You guys know that the reason I do this is because I have a passion for fashion, like a brat style, and beauty, and talking about like all sorts of different things, recommending stuff to you guys and giving advice and talking about nursing and stuff even on here. You guys know I love to do that too. So this is an amazingly distractive hobby alongside my job that I do on a day-to-day basis, and it's obviously massively different and I love it. So yeah, I just want this to continue and just keep going as it is, hopefully like this, please. So yeah, as I've talked for over 10 minutes now, I think I might leave that there. So obviously I wanted to center this video around sort of self-love and what I've been doing lately to kind of take care of myself more, and what I've been doing recently in terms of like lifestyle changes and stuff. So it's all about the diet and the fitness and the gym and taking care of my skin and my hair, just lots and lots of things like that. So I want this year to really be about that, and I think it's going to keep going. So it's only getting better. That's all I can say. And I'm so excited for this year in general. Like, there's so many amazing things coming up and so many things I'm excited for. And I'm going to yawn and I'm not going to be able to edit it out. So yeah, I'm going to leave this video there. I really hope that you've enjoyed this strip down challenge video and that you've learned a little bit about what's going on at the minute with my kind of routine and skincare and all that sort of stuff. If you have any recommendations for a skincare routine or anything like that, then please let me know down below. I would love to do more videos to do with skincare and stuff because I'm absolutely loving it at the minute. I actually get excited for a night time to put my skincare all on my face and just take my makeup off and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a massive thumbs up for me. Click the subscribe button I will leave on screen now, and I will link 2 of my previous videos on screen at the end as well, so that you can head over and check them out. But again, I will see you guys in my next video, which will be really soon, and love you lots. Bye! Mwah! Can't reach. I can't reach. Now what? Now what can I do? Now what can I do? Now, I actually really like this setup as well. These flowers are so cute. And it's really bright outside, so fantastic. Natural lighting right there. And now I'm going to switch this off because I'm rambling. Bye guys. Love you lots. Mwah.